Alright, hello and welcome back to Rimworld Fights, which is just a little series I'm doing where we put up modded people against each other, pretty much, see how strong they are. I built a new arena because I wasn't really a fan of the old one, and I don't really enjoy square shapes that much in Rimworld, even though it is the most efficient shape I know. Anyway, so today we're going to be doing werewolves versus vampires. So I just set up this little base over here. We actually have the first generation vampire ever, so I'm quite excited to get into that later, because this guy's a god. But just to get it started, we're going to have a 13th generation vampire, which is the weakest one you can get, versus a level 1 Glabro, and we're just going to see how that goes, which is pretty cool. Obviously, I need to time this really well, because they can't fight in the day, so yeah. Anyway, tell me what you think about the new arena and stuff like that, so let's go. And just for armor and stuff like that, since I know a lot of people will be interested, I'm using medieval times to make vampire-esque armor. The werewolves obviously don't use armor. And then medieval time weapons for the vampires, because, you know, guns are kind of lame. So keep an eye on that damage here. On some of these just to light it up a little bit better. Nice. That was kind of brutal. Pushes all remaining Vita. Alright, let's bring him back. He's a beast. Let's go, round 2. Yeah, I'm not sure of what I'll do with these abilities when doing Rimworld magic, for example, because you know, it seems a little bit strong. I don't know. Anyways, just for all intents and purposes, the Glabro won that fight pretty handily. Oh, crap. That was not intended. Buddy, get out of here. This is the ultimate vampire. There we go. Fixed. All these people coming to watch, it's so nice. Coming to help their friend out. Once again, we are out of time. This always seems... Oh no, never mind. Wow, that was clutch. Okay, wow. That was pretty damn crazy. Okay. Alright, so next up, we're gonna go with an 11th generation vampire, which is quite a lot stronger than the 13th generation one, and I think I'll go up in twos like that because one generation difference doesn't seem to be that massive, but this seems quite a bit more, versus a slightly stronger Glabro werewolf, because that one is actually pretty close. So let's see how this goes. Nice, good pace of attacks here, but the werewolf has this one for sure. Oh damn, that was terrible. That was a lucky hit. He did 29 damage to the head. Oh man. Alright, you've earned your rest. Okay, well, let's just heal him up. Pretty terrible, but let's bring out the next contender. Alright, so this is where the fighting is going to start getting good, I feel. So we have a 9th generation vampire over here, which is 2 generations up from the last one, versus a level 5 Glabro. We haven't even started ranking up the werewolves yet. The only reason this is rank 5 is level 5 is that so the timer doesn't run out, because that's not really exciting to watch. But this is where the fights are going to start getting really intense, so I'm pretty excited. So let's go. Switch up over there. Alright. So unfortunately, the werewolf took out the vampire. Oh, that's brutal. Damn, let's bring him back. Alright, this happened. Okay. Alright, so up until now, things have been pretty one-sided, I would say. Hopefully this changes things up. I don't know. Alright, let's see how this goes. So right now we have a... Excuse me, sir. We have a 7th generation vampire. Incredibly strong vampire. Versus level 5 Glabra werewolf. Which is... Glabra is the weakest werewolf, apparently. So let's see how this goes. Getting a lot of absorption here, which is pretty cool. It's a vampire ability to do that, but still the werewolf is not looking very touched. How bad is that? 5 damage only to the spine. Yeah. Damn. 7th generation. Alright, they're gonna go train their armor out. Trade their armor out, that's good. 7th generation, man. Starting to feel like werewolves are just incredibly strong. Obviously, vampires can use melee weapons, so if you have simple sidearms, it's not too bad, because you can kind of swap them out. But damn, dude, this is looking fucking one-sided as shit. Alright, so next up we have 7, the 5th generation vampire. So let's see how this goes versus the level 5 Glabra werewolf. Yeah, we really need to up these vampires a little bit. I think what I could do is give them, because obviously they have abilities, so we're going on just pure melee strength here, but we can unleash the beast, which apparently makes him really tough. This vampire's fast though. Maybe I can up their armor a little bit, just to give them a little bit, because werewolves only melee. That's their whole shtick. And they don't use armor. They drop their armor except for their parents, I think. Kind of like the Hulk. I mean, look at this. Have you taken a hit yet? No. No. Oh, we see in the beginning here. Very good at dodging, apparently. Both of them are. It's going to be like a Jedi thing now. Where the vampires are just incredibly good at dodging. Yeah, he hasn't taken a hit yet. Okay, well, this fight is over. Let's speed it up a bit. Gonna have to up the werewolf to Metis. See how that goes. Let's see how that goes. The Metis. You can go free, you can go heal. Let's get our next werewolf out and see how that goes. Alright, so how I'm going to do this is I'm going to use the Metis next and then the Chronos after that. The Hispo and the Lupus are both pretty cool, but it seems to be pretty clear that it goes Metis to Chronos. Metis is obviously the rarer one, and then Chronos is just the beast that just destroys everything. And just to keep the timers fair, I would say I'm going to level them all up to level 10 because we didn't get a hit on this guy earlier and I don't want to do like 20 fights just leveling them up one by one. So I think that would be the best option. Alright, so let's see how this goes. You go stand over there. Bring out the Metis, which just looks absolutely ridiculous, by the way. It just looks so massive. Look at this thing. Speed this up, just in case he doesn't get hit, which looks like it's happening, actually. Yeah, he absorbs too much damage, it looks like. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, so time's up. Let's just delegate them back to their corner quickly. Let's do that again. I wonder if I can actually... I think the werewolf will actually heal everything if I were to time it. But losing to time is still a loss, in my opinion. So I think we'll do the Chronos next and just see how it goes. Alright, so here's the Chronos versus the vampire. I need this to end quickly because Chronoses do not last long. The transformation lasts a really short time. Oh, right away. Much more of a fair fight, it looks like. Actually, it's one-sided. Okay. Alright. Alright. Level 5. I mean, 5th generation vampire, no match for the Chronos. Look at this. It was not even close. It's not even close. This is what I like to see. This is awesome. Alright. So, next up, we're starting to reach the peak of vampire powers. Now, we're in 3rd generation. The strongest you can get is 1st generation Child of Cain. And this is 3rd generation non-Child of Cain. But that's fine. And then, obviously, we have the Chronos. Now level maxed up. Maxed up level now. We'll see how it goes. I don't think this guy will go down. I cannot imagine any situation where he goes down. And you'll see why now. I mean, I've played with them in a few playthroughs. Like, look at this, dude. This is normal speed, by the way. I'm not speeding up anything. Cannot even pierce his armor, unfortunately. Yeah, you can't get through. You can't get through his defenses, really. You cannot get through his defenses. He can absorb up to 70 damage. Soak up to it, whatever the actual ability name is. So I thought would be pretty cool is if we brought out Master Jedis and saw how that went. We used like Jedis and stuff like that. I think it would be pretty cool. But yeah, that's it for werewolves. They've reached their power peak. But to get a vampire 3rd generation is fucking ridiculous, to be completely honest. I do have number 1 over here, who's 1st generation Child of Cain. And if you take a look at this, senses, his consciousness is up by 66,000%. So he moves 66,000% quicker. His manipulation is up by 99,000, almost 100,000 faster. Hearing and sight, like this guy is a god. He's effectively a god. Like he can hear anything, see anything. Take a look at his stats. You can see how fucking strong he is. Like, look at this, 27,000. Like, oh my gosh, smoothing speed 100,000. Deflection chances. Okay, well, yeah. So let's set up a Master Jedi and see how that goes. Wait, what is his damage? Oh, yeah, never mind. All right, yeah, he's just got a normal sword on. Anyways, all right, so we're back. I'm here with pretty much a very, very close to Master Jedi. Well, these Saber Master. He's missing 1 out of each of these abilities. Thought I would just do that to see if it was balanced or not. And then I've got Mortuary over here, who is a Child of Cain, the 2nd generation. So this is the 2nd strongest type of vampire you can get in the game. And yeah, it's pretty damn strong. Also gave her a pretty decent sword. So let's see how this goes. Should be pretty interesting. Right, let me just put a roof over them. Keep things fair. Okay, let's get back to the fight. Sorry about that. And he goes down. Unfortunately, he did not even get a hit on her. That is insane. Absolutely insane. Alright, let's try keep an eye on the time. Do that. Bring in the absolute Master Jedi. Forget about these. They were just traits that I was using. Alright, so this is the Master Jedi. He is level 1000, has fully statted in everything. He's also got slightly better gear, but the ultimate pearl that he has is way better. So this gives you an extra 180% to your damage. Let's see how this goes. He's a lot stronger than Grubb. He could probably take on a few of him easily. Alright, so straight away we got a hit on her. She ain't doing too badly herself there. Alright, cut out a rib. Nice. Oh, they actually started social fighting right now. Are you for real? This is such a joke. Alright, well, thank you, Rimworld, very much for this. Thank you so damn much. Let's do it again. Wow. Wow, I cannot believe it. They actually beat a Master Jedi. And I mean, fully statted out, crazy Jedi with the strongest lightsaber you can get in the game. And this one beat her. Well, beat him. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. And just to put things into perspective. So let's pick up your lightsaber again. Come get yours. Let's heal this guy quickly. Okay, so we're gonna make them all fight this guy. Let's upgrade this guy. Let's see if they can actually even hit him. I wouldn't be surprised if they couldn't though. Nice. Good way to train though. Melee 20. Oh, look at this. Melee 13. I mean, sorry, melee 11. This is going up here. Look at that. He actually counterattacked. Oh, he's punching back now. Okay. Just for fun, let's bring in some more bosses. Fucking 80. Man, that is just so damn strong, really. Just nothing can hurt this guy. Just absolutely nothing can hurt him. Even a freaking 80 can't hurt him. Damn. Anyways, I'm gonna cut the episode there. This is the, let's say, werewolves and vampires and Jedis episode. I mean, these are master Jedis. They were like the toughest of the tough. And they couldn't beat these guys. That's how strong these vampires are. So, vampires are currently top tier at the moment. Let's try find out anything that can replace them. Although, to be clear, to beat this top tier, you have to be able to do more than 2,000 damage in one hit. So, good luck. Good luck. But anyways, yeah, that is the episode. Tell me what you want to see next in the comments. I appreciate some feedback and stuff like that. I have a lot of fun making these. So, they're really, really cool to make and stuff like that. So I'm going to keep making them. Anyways, have a good day, folks. Hey, thank you very much for making it to the end of the video. It's really, really awesome of you. I've got a Discord server that's free for all to join if you'd like to come and have a chat with me or anyone else. And I've also opened up a Patreon page to help fund my videos. So if any of those interest you, please go ahead and take a look at the description Have a great day, and thank you very much for watching.